What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Pokemon Masters EX Sync Pair discussion video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Sync Pair, some things that were revealed for the 6th anniversary. If I sound like I just woke up, it's because I did just wake up, so sorry about that. But first we're taking a look at Red Anniversary 2025 and the Terra type Charizard. So this is a physical strike pair, so that's quite nice. EX roll is tech, weak to ice. Red's wearing a fancy outfit and is hyping up the Sync Pair Terra, the Sync Terra Festival. He brings out Charizard's Dragon Power. I think this is decent. Just looking at this alone, the only like real downside, I guess, is that it's for a lot of people that it's another Charizard. I don't really mind either way. I don't have good Dragon Physical, I don't think, for my account, so I would like to pull for this. But the banner headliners are the Leon kind of drags the banner down for me. Alright, scrolling down to here to the passives. Kanto Shining Legend powers up moves and sync moves all sync pairs to 20%. Reduce the attack move and sync move damage taken all sync pairs by 25%. The more allies paired with the Kanto theme you have on your team, high these benefits are. Each of the sync pair powers up sync moves by 15%, reduce damage by 3%. Maximum power up is 50%. Max damage reduction is 31%. Increases the physical moves next by the user one rank after using its sync move. It's pretty nice. Debut Dragon Sync Terra. The user sync terrestrializes into Dragon at first it makes battle, so it'll be Dragon immediately. Dragon Aura Overflow turns the play zone into Dragon Zone the first time attacking is successful with each battle. Turn the field to play zone into Dragon Zone the first time the sync move is user sync move used in battle. Dragon powers up Dragon type attacks. Extends the duration of Dragon Zone when when a zone turns to Dragon Zone while the user on the field. So basic zone setter and extension things there. And then Living Legends Intuition applies Kanto Circle Physical to all to the allies' field of play the first time the user's sync move is used each battle. Raises the sync move buff on the user's team by one rank the first time the user's sync is used each battle. So he just has, even though he's inherently a physical strike, he also has the inherent EX support buff here as well. So you don't get one sync buff the first time you use your sync move, but this gets an additional one because of this passive here, so it gets +2 alongside being AoE and alongside having the tech roll for the EX roll. So that's effectively 3 rolls rolled into one there if you get the EX roll going on that. As for the moves are quite interesting. So we have first up Shining Dragon Claw, base 100, max of 120, 2 gauges, single target. Activation condition when its attack is raised. The activation condition when the attack is not raised has a limit of 1 use. Never misses. Applies physical move break to the target. Exact powers is doubled when the user's team does not have a sync buff. So you're looking at around 200 to 240 power base if you don't have a sync buff, which is very, very interesting. And then following that, lowers the target's defense by 6 stat ranks when the user's team doesn't have a sync buff. So very, very interesting move there. Not only does it apply physical move break, but it also doubles in power when the target doesn't have a sync buff, when the party doesn't have a sync buff, and then gives it -6 when the party doesn't have a sync buff, which is quite nice. That's protect. I mean, I guess that's kind of whenever one use. It has treasured scales outrage again. Another one-use move, which is quite interesting. I'm not sure how this is supposed to the longevity of red here. I'm actually not sure about that, but treasure scale outrage, base 66, max 79, 4 gauges, 1 opponent. Condition when the attack is raised. The activation condition when the attack is not raised. Never misses. The more the user has special move up next is increased. The greater the power of this attack. Moves all the user's special move up next from attack ranks. Then it's time for victory. Self buff reduces the user's sync move count down by 2. Applies super effective up next to the user. Increases the user's physical move up next by 3 stat ranks. Increases the user's sync move up next by 5 stat ranks. So again, that's pretty interesting. And then the terrestrial move here, and this one has no limit. Okay, base 200, max 240, 3 gauges all targets, never miss it. Charges user's move gauge by 1 for each hit increases the sync move up next by 1 rank for each hit. So for each hit, so a max of 3 move gate charges, it looks like. Okay, I guess that's fine. I was a bit confused as to why like everything had a 1 use. I was like, what are you supposed to do during a downtime with this unit? I guess just spam this, and it basically has remove move gauge refresh on this. If you're hitting 3 targets, they get the full move refund on that. Sync move, nothing special here. Just the standard strike and EX tech roll. No additional effect. For the sync grid, you have some pretty nifty stuff here. I'm just going to scroll down because you can see it better down here. It has Headstrong Natural Remedy, hit boost up 1/9, so you're guaranteed guaranteed to get special move up next when they use this attack move successful. I don't know exactly where in the grid. Okay, so that looks like a 3. Yeah, okay, that's a level 3 move there. Oh, something else I didn't mention. This is kind of better than the arc suits in the sense that you can just use regular candies to upgrade these. You don't have to use the yellow candies. So because this is inherently a strike roll, you can use a strike candy on this. So it is a bit better in that regard in terms of using candies to increase the sync move level. Following that, we have Safety Tether. Gets enduring first time user sync move, Dragon Acceleration 2, quickly charges sync move, or quick charges move zone 1 in Dragon Zone. Dragon move reduction reduces damage while in a Dragon Zone. Strong start. So this is +3. Wait. Yeah, this is +3 to special attack up. Special up next, so that's pretty good. So you can hit really hard with the Dragon Claw. Sync move up 1 move hits. If you have multi strike tag, increases sync move up next by 1 rank for each hit. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I guess that means other pairs will have this in the future. Haymaker, we know what that does. Ally set circle. Increases physical move up next by 2 ranks when ally applies circle to the field of play. That should include himself with his circle. So that's good there. Physical special boost. Okay, another special move up next. So you can get quite a bit of special move up next, it seems. Inherently, just the one Head Start 2 is just quite nice as well, which is kind of funny that he has Head Start 2 just because he wants to get some damage off before he has a sync buff. Dragon Drop Zone, first time the user enters each battle. Don't you already? Am I bugging? You already do that? Oh, so attack move is successful each battle. Oh, interesting. Does that just make it a little bit longer, I guess? Huh. Okay, whatever. And then you have the zone power up for the moves there. Applies Canto Circle. The first time user enters each battle, extends the duration of the circle. That's very, very nice. And then we have Restoration 1 MP of the user's button move the first time. Spoken user status moves each battle. So over here, the Protect will replenish the buddy moves over here because he has 2 buddy moves, so both of them will get a replenish when you use Protect. So that's not too bad. At least there is a way to get them back. So you'll actually end up having 2 uses of both the Shining Dragon Claw and the Treasure Dragon Scales. Aside from that, just kind of like generic stuff like the power increases and the Terra increases as well. Overall, pair's okay. Like I said, I would like to have it. I think this is probably the pair I want the least, though, maybe, considering everything here. What we've seen so far of the anniversary units. Like, while I would like to increase my Dragon also a little bit, I'm not sure if I'm as excited for this one as I thought I would have been initially in terms of increasing the power of my Dragon roster. I don't think he's bad. I just, like, after looking a bit more closely at his kit, I still think he's very good, but it doesn't have that I guess I like that wow factor, like, you know, this is like a must pull for my account kind of thing. But that's it for this video. We're gonna be taking a look at the other 2 anniversary pairs as well pretty shortly. Let me know your thoughts down below about Red and Charizard, and I will catch you guys next time. Later. Real quick, right before this video, and I just want to give a quick shout out to my patrons and those of you who are YouTube channel members. Thank you for supporting me monetarily and allowing me to continue doing what I do. If you would like to become a channel member or a patron, you can find information to that down below in the description, and I'll catch you guys next time.